All eyes on Prime Minister Modi's United Nations General Assembly address. Prime Minister Modi has reached New York, where he is scheduled to address the 76th session of the United Nations General Assembly. He will be addressing the UNGA at 6:30 p.m. in the evening. Indian diaspora welcomed Prime Minister Modi chanting Vande Mataram and Bharat Mata Ki Jai outside the hotel where he is staying in New York. The Prime Minister is expected to raise the issue of terrorism, highlight India's contribution to the world during the COVID-19 pandemic, Afghanistan crisis, vaccine export, among others. He will leave for India after his UNGA address at 9:15 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Prime Minister held his first bilateral meeting with President Joseph Biden and attended Quad Summit. He also met Vice President Kamala Harris in Washington, D.C. Take a look at this exclusive ground report by my colleague, our Foreign Affairs editor, Geeta Mohan from New York.
Well, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to be the first speaker of the day. It is going to be a significant and an important speech. He was to come to the United States of America for the quadrilateral and the bilateral meeting with President Biden, and is the reason why he decided to go to the UNGA and address the assembly. The focus will remain COVID-19, climate change and conflict. These are three important areas that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has focused on in the recent past, and he's going to continue doing that even this time around. The withdrawal of the US forces from Afghanistan is critical when it comes to security in the region. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will speak of how there needs to be inclusivity, that democracy should be respected and honored, but also the fact that in a post-COVID world, the entire world and community has to come together. We've seen a lot of leaders before him who've come and spoken about COVID-19 recovery and vaccines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to talk about the role India played in ensuring that countries that could not afford or that could not avail health services, that India came to their assistance, but also will direct his attack against those who are now indulging in vaccine racism. Vaccine equity is something that will be a key and focus area, because United Nations is a forum, is a body that is going to look at that aspect. Apart from that, terrorism, counter-terrorism, without naming any country, talking about aggressive posturing, aggression, all that will be focus of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's speech this time around at the 76th session of the United Nations General Assembly.